The frustration is that sometimes people let their emotions drive their decision making. Actually, I should rephrase that. Almost every time, emotions drive decision making.
What's the biggest frustration, Mark, you found when it comes to capital gains tax deferral options as it pertains to your high net worth clients that are maybe selling a primary home, investment real estate, business? What's been the biggest frustration you've seen?
You know, I think that we really have to address why are they going about to sell it, whether it's a business, piece of real estate, a real estate empire, if you will, define that as you like. There are sometimes people have just gotten to a point where they've said, enough, no mas, I don't want to do this anymore. Because the reality is for most successful real estate folks or business folks, you're probably going to generate more income by holding on to what you have than by selling it. But then there's the psychological and the behavioral and what you want to do with the rest of your life. You may not want to be in the real estate business anymore and getting those phone calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. So there are trade-offs to that. And I think that the frustration is that sometimes people let their emotions drive their decision making. Actually, I should rephrase that. Almost every time, emotions drive decision making. But it's the planning and the numbers side that will help truly inform that individual business owner or whatever as to what the right direction would be.
Yeah, 100%, right? And I think the being able to transition as well, right, from that active, management or ownership of that property. We helped a client, and they have about a $25 million net worth, and they're selling about a $5 million apartment complex. And they were like, hey, I don't want a 1031 and just trade, these 50 units for 100 units. I have 50 problems now. I don't need 100 problems, right? I have enough wealth and I have plenty to retire on. I'd like to just be more passive, right? And have less debt and less liability, less toilets, less trash. And so they used our service called the Deferred Sales Trust for the first time, and they're really happy about that. And that's you can learn more about that at capitalgainstaxsolutions.com for those who are listening.